This is problem 4.15 from Chapter 4, Brigham and Houston, Fundamentals of Financial Management, Concise 9th edition. And we're given a whole pile of information. And the gist of this story is that the firm wants to reduce the inventory number and use the money that they reduce the inventory to reduce the common equity. And if they do that, they want to know they want to do that up until the point that the current ratio, the new current ratio, would be 2.5. And when they do that, they want to know by how much will ROE change and what will be the new quick ratio. All right, a lot of convoluted nonsense in here, but let's now and future. All right. So now and the future. Now and the future. The current ratio as it stands today, current assets over current liabilities, is 4.2, and they want to reduce that until it's 2.5. Want to know what the new quick ratio, the old quick ratio, would be current assets minus the inventory divided by current liabilities. And the ROE, they want the change in the ROE. Right now it is, the net income is $15,000 given in the problem, divided by common equity of $200,000. That gives us 7.5% ROE. Alright, so in the future, they want the current ratio to be 2.5. Which means that the current assets would be equal to 50,000 times 2.5. So that'll be the grand total. They're not going to change anything up here. That's still going to be 10,000, and that's still going to be 50,000. So the inventory would have to be reduced to 65,000. And if they do that, without changing any of these numbers, then the current ratio, Alright, so now the current ratio, if I reduce this from 150,000 down to 65,000, my new current ratio, which is current assets over current liabilities, drops to 2.5, and I got my wish. The new quick ratio, would stay exactly the same. All right, it's the current assets minus the inventory, which 210,000 minus 150,000 is the same as cash and receivables together. All right, so these numbers, the current assets other than the inventory, didn't change. So the quick ratio is unaffected by this particular move. The equity is affected though. The 200,000 minus the change, and that's a change of $85,000. So we dropped inventory from 150,000 down to 65,000. That's a decrease of 85,000. We subtracted it from the common equity. All right, so if I add everything together, my total assets have dropped by the same amount, but my balance sheet still balances. And my new ROE would be $15,000 divided by $115,000 at 13.04%.